Hello guys, my name is Osidon Story Kakumo so Inje Makuwa Degu just like Chukemi called me. When very dark man start talking, people will be just looking him like an Igba Praj. You see, before I was so biased about a very dark man ways of life, but you see this D1 now, I'm beginning to look him like Onye Nzuzu. Before, I was so skeptical about very dark man ways of content, like when he goes against Obi Kubana, talks ill about other people who falls in the aspect of Igbo region. Even though there's a time he goes against Don Jazzy, and when Don Jazzy gives him during his NGO, so people start saying that why must you give the very dark man 100 million naira? Is it because he calls you out, you want to use that to cover that he cannot, or he should not call you out again? So actually, I was so biased about his ways of content, like going against or calling out people who never understand, go against him. But he gave his own reasons. He said, before I call you out in that aspect, maybe somebody reported you to me. And people say, very dark man. If somebody come and report somebody to you, you will not even try to verify before you comes out to voice against the person they reported to you. Very dark man say, I always try to call the person to ask what is the body of the contention. But if you cannot retaliate, then I comes out in public to boom, like booming alert. So the people will not understand how I've done my underground research before coming to the public to announce about what you have done or announce the matter in tabling. So now, there is something that brings about this talk. This talk is not actually about very dark man or anything concerning him. There's something that brings about this talk, about what I'm saying now. Look, there is confrontation between Israel and Iran, which during the time of Israel fighting Gaza with Palestine, the people were sending the bomb or missile against Israel, try to tell Israel that you must leave Palestine or we will fight you. So Israel people feel adamant about that. What after the war now, Israel feel like Iran bite more than the country, and Israel try to send missile, just per missile, to their place. And due to they don't actually prepare for war normally, but because of they feel like Iran have been sending a missile to their place. So this is one to tell them that we don't like what you people did during the quantity between our personality and Palestine. So now, what makes me to say about this, where I call the name of Very Dark Man, is that Very Dark Man always talks about what will benefit the country and how the country will move forward and what they should do and what they should not do. Or the quick like Chukemi called me. Nigeria government see other countries which they're supposed to understand take their petroleum to those countries to refine for them, and it falls in the aspect of Nigeria going to Iran to refine their petroleum. Now there is a war, and now we are facing the war. The war is happening in between Israel and Iran, but Nigeria are the people feeling the heat. Now, things are getting costlier, understand? Things are getting costlier because if you can see our petroleum is now scarce in Nigeria that we have it. Dangote is now refining petroleum, but people can't refine here. They are still sending it outside country because we don't support our own. Now, for rice, I usually buy rice 900, 1,000, but now rice is going between 1,001 to 1,002. Very soon you will be seeing one derica of rice like 2,005 or even 3,000 if this war continue. Now what can you tell me? Iran and Israel are fighting the war. Nigeria people are the one feeling the heat of the war. It's just like a hellfire. Now, those people who are in the hellfire are not even feeling the heat, but those people around them, from Hellfire to Lagos State is just like 15 naira. You from Hellfire reach Lagos State, Nigeria. No problematics because we have already lowered ourselves to the aspect of any country that comes around will take us for granted. We see other countries that are supposed to refine our fuel, but we see Iran as the superior. Share to reach other. My name is